welcome back. So I showed an unboxing of the paddle tires. Here's my DBXLE 2.0. We're going to go ahead, break these wheels off and get these paddle tires installed. We'll see how hard they are. These are really soft. RC Guy Garage actually has a set and was telling me that there are some stronger ones out there, but these are from Losi and I figured I'd give them a shot. It's 8 by 2.75 by 4.50. That's the size. So they're called Scoops by Losi, and the part number is right there. And I bought them through Horizon Hobby. So if this interests you and you want to know how to do it, this will be my first time installing paddles or any tire onto my DBXLE 2.0. I do have my coffee. So sit back, relax, let me do the work, and I've already taken off all the wheel nuts. So we're going to go ahead and pop these off and see what it takes to get these wheels off. So I'm going to bust the bead off the backside because that's usually where it comes off. So we'll see how many screws this takes. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 screws. It's probably going to be 10 on both sides because from the looks of it, it locks there and locks in the front. So we'll have to take all 10 out on both sides by hand. I wish you guys luck. I just will not be doing it by hand. So there we go. That's some pretty thick foam in there. So I'm gonna squeeze it this way, loosen it up, see if I can push this rim out. God, there is no easy way of doing this. Pretty sure the back is the way to go. So I'm literally taking a tire, stretching it off that foam. And this is why we do things on camera. Wow. Woo. this foam. So don't take it out the back, take it out the front. Because the back is too hard. I took it out the wrong way. There is a lip. So I'm going to find the direction that we're going to scoop. So here's the front rim. Here's our scoop. We definitely want the scoop to grab the sand. So I'm going to try to stick this foam in here through the back. I wonder if RC Guy Garage has done these foam tires yet. So I think what I'll do next time is buy foam. So I got the foam in there. We're going to slip it on. Now it should be easier because I'm literally taking it off the right side or putting it on. So put it on the table, make it flat. Now I got to take this bead and get it over the rim. There we go. Now there's little notches, so I'll have to line that up somehow. I have to get this tire to twist. So there we go. If you see, make sure that your notch for your bead is, you can see it pulled the threads on that one. And mind you, I haven't taken these apart. This is the first time. But there's the threads from it self-tapping. Might be better to leave those in there. So the flat ring goes to the outside. So I'm going to throw that one on first. So I'm going to crisscross this, start two. So that one feels stripped. That one's tight. one's kind of tight. That one's tight. That one's tight. That one's nice and tight. Let me know if you guys have ever done beadlocks. I have done them on real cars. By hand. So, I'm going to try to push that foam towards the front now. All I'm trying to do is move the foam forward so I can get a good wrap on this tire. Alright, that's not working too well, so great. Come on. So that should give me pinch to hold it. Now I'm gonna, this part right here, I really want that bead to lock. Now right here there's a gap. And you can see a gap right there. Come on. So I'm going to get my tool ready. Push the tire in, push the bead down. And I'm going to do that with every spot so that I can ensure that I got that bead locked in there really good. I'm going to do the big spot that's open. You can see the gap. happen is this bead to let go while I'm bashing. I don't like what's going on right there. All right, so that looks pretty good. That looks pretty tall. It's taller just because the paddles are sticking up. But this is really flimsy compared to this is a lot stiffer. I know RC Guy Garage was saying, and look, there's sand in there. He was saying that the tires felt really flimsy. I do like the tires that are on this. So I'll turn these inside out and wash them before I reuse them. But we're going to go ahead and get started on the next one. And I do want the Losi facing out. So this is the one that's going to go there. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. So that's how it seems like we're going to do it, guys. So usually after you do the first one, the next one will go a lot faster. God. They are stuck on there. I don't think I've ever taken off these rims, to be honest with you. I should get that cleaned up too. But let's see how fast this one goes. I'd like to make a drill pack that sits on here, hit the trigger once and it unscrews all of them. So, last time we tried to push it out the back, let's push it out the front, because it's definitely going to be a lot easier that way. Look at that. God, there is sand all inside this. Look at all that sand. Wow, that is a sand trap. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this sand cleaned up from this rim and get this rim and tire cleaned up, and we'll be right back, because that is ridiculous. Been dealing with a lot of sand lately, but we'll be right back after I get washed. All right, we're back after washing this thing. So this is the back wheel. I guess this is where all the sands and dirt and grimes fling to the back. But what I noticed is this groove here was caked with sand. On top of the grooves here were caked with sand. Then I noticed there's big old holes that are opposite from each other. So I don't need vent holes. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want sand going in it, I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to cover these vent holes on the inside on top of doing it on the outside. Because I am not running this in just grass. So I know a lot of people vent their tires. I'm just not one of them. I have vented some tires, especially when I go into water. But this one is not one of them. So I cut that down a little more. There we go. So now that I got my vent holes covered up, it's going to slide on this way. This is the tire we need. So the big opening goes to the back. These are kind of hard to get in these things, but we're just going to stuff it in there. I'm just working the foam in. sticking to this cloth. Alright, so I was just lining up the bead itself. Making sure those rubber things go down on both edges. Literally going to work it around because that you normally a crisscross, but seems to do better if I work it around. So normally on bolts, like I said, I would crisscross. But as you see, you got to try it different ways when you're not seeing something work the way you want it to. This is working a lot better. Hopefully I don't end up with like a big bubble at the end. There we go. Bead locks are on. Just going to double check that everything is tight. There we go, guys. That is the way our paddles are going to look. So come on. So I'm going to get the other side knocked out. Just wanted to show you how I'm doing it. As you see, the second one was easier. I am going to have to pull this apart to tape the inside. This wheel didn't have a bunch of sand caked in it, but I want to tape the inside of it. So I will pull it back apart, tape the inside, and do the other two. But wanted to show you how I do bead locks on my Losi DBXLE 2.0. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like videos like this, we are going to take this out bashing this weekend and see how it does compared to the X-Max on paddles. But there's the part number again, guys, in case you want them. It is time consuming, but I think it'll be well worth it in the end. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video.